Hi guys, it's Renisi back again with another FHM video. This time we are headed for our first regular season in the DEL in Barry's career. Season 9, Episode 2. We got 13 games to play with the Grizzlies in Wolfsburg. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Anywho, let's get our first game underway against Augsburg. And we have an injury right away. Luke Garrison, 1 to 2 weeks. Strained ribcage muscle. So these are the lines in case you guys missed last episode. Hopefully we start off with a win. We don't. We lose 5-3. One thing I did forget to recap though, we are supposedly a contender. I'm not sure about that. Adler Mannheim looks great. Krefeld looks fantastic. Oh my god. Peter Dreisaitl as well as the GM. Nice. And Ingolstadt is also pretty good. So hopefully we get a spot in the Champions League. That's my goal this year. Top 4 in the DEL. Let's go. We'll keep the lines the same because there's no change in who's healthy, who's not. Second game against Red Bull. It's our home opener. Let's go. And we win in regulation. That's a good 3 points. And for those who maybe don't remember how certain leagues work, overseas, a regulation win, 3 points. Overtime win, 2 points. Overtime loss, 1 point. Regulation loss, zilch. 0, goose egg, donut, nothing. You get the idea. So, oh, this is hilarious. The 2031 WHL season preview. Vancouver are the favorites. Are you sure? Okay. Francis Murray, he's sick. John James, he's sick. I don't know how the hell Winnipeg hasn't signed him yet. Or maybe they just sent him back. I don't know. Mark Coble, he's sick. Columbus is going to love him. Philip Fight, potential. Probably will be playing in Europe for the rest of his career after this, though. Brody Newman, likely a future NHLer. Polensky, probably the same as well. Newman just looks better in his sample size. Evan Bean and Westland both look like they'll be future pros, but even still, no way. Game number 3 against Krefeld, another contender. This could be a very big win early in the season, if we get it. And we lose 5-3. We just love losing with 5 goals scored on our net, huh? Game number 4 of the episode, we're playing against Iserlohn at home, and we get smacked. Yeah, contender, right? 1-3 to start off. Not great. Game number 5 of the episode, we're playing against Adler Mannheim, the supposed favorite for the DEL Championship. And we win 5-2. Despite getting outshot 41-21. But then, wait, the record? Game number 6, we're playing against the Ice Pirates of ECHL. And we're back in the... What? This is such a confusing team to start off with. Also, holy penalties in the first period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Julien Hébert is out day to day with a bruised hip. Our best player, although he's only got 2 goals in these last 6 games, is on the sidelines for a bit. So because I feel we could strengthen our forward core, I have signed one of our national team stars, Kirill Istigneev. He's currently on the Beko Montreal in real life, but he's played for quite some time in Poland and Belarus, and he looks like he could be a half-decent DEL player, so we'll give him a shot. So against Landshut, Peterson's on the first line, Mietinen's on the second, Istigneev's on the third, and he'll be making his DEL debut, and Gerasim's back in the lineup, so at least our defense is looking all right. Kirill, you want number 91? I'll give you something even better. Number 69. Boom. And of course, it only took him a period to score his first goal in the DEL. Kirill Istigneev, 1, 2. How many points did he get? He got 2 points in his DEL debut. Not bad for a third-line center. 5-2 win as well. So, development report, mainly some regressions across the board. Julien Hébert is still progressing in face-offs, but that's the only improvement, so... It's not like star-studded development reports where it was just perpetual positivity because the guys, again, were so young, like I mentioned in the last episode. Next up against Köln, Evsignev still on the third line. We're going to keep things just how they were last game. And we lose again. Next game up, we're against Bad Nauheim, and we get clobbered. Wonderful. All right, so after coming to a rather tough decision, I figured it would have to be done now. I didn't really think this one through, I'll admit this much. We can't dress over 9 foreigners. And of course, Kirill, I thought Heber would be out much longer because his injury proneness was very high. You know, there's a high likelihood that his recovery was going to be extended. That didn't happen. So, in the meantime, I'm going to send Dylan Rowley to the Castle Huskies in the second league of German hockey. Wait, timeout. What? Connor McDavid's on the Blues now? And he was on the What? So he was a free agent, signed with the Caps. They didn't extend him. And he signed with the Blues. He's 34. And last year he had 139 points. Oh my God, this guy is built different. Next up, we're against the Steelers. Hébert is not 100% healthy yet. So I'm going to put him on the third line. We'll see how it works with Isignev, who is still point per game at the DEL level. Worked pretty good, I would say. Nice little chemistry brewing too. Goal, assist. Game number 11, we've got 3 left. We're against Ingolstadt. 7-5 loss. And once again, Isignev just proving that he's a good signing. Shorty is on top of it. Like, it's not like he's not trying to. Next up, we're playing against the Wild Wings. Hopefully this game goes well. And it does. We win in the shootout. Another 2 points, but whatever. A win's a win. Last game of the episode, we were playing against Düsseldorf. And we somehow finished with a winning record this episode. 7-6-0. You know what? We could be all right. That is it. That is all. Thank you guys very much for watching the very first regular season episode of Barry McCockiner's DEL career. Now, to give some quick final thoughts before we sign off for today, there's potential, certainly. And if we let some certain free agents walk, if we, put this team in the right spot financially, I'm willing to give this team at least 3 seasons, which is coincidentally how long Barry signed for. So, we won't be changing teams for a little bit. Hopefully you guys can get used to the German league, the DEL. And I'm looking forward to see what we can do. I'm confident that Barry can win a championship in this league because, truth be told, in my offline save files, this is the league that I am by far the most successful in. Where I'm not playing on YouTube, wherever else, I've probably won this championship 20 times across maybe 3 different FHM games. So, safe to say the DEL is something that I know inside and out in terms of this game, and hopefully that can translate into Barry's ability and what he can do, his ability to gravitate players towards him and his hockey club. But if you enjoy content like this, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in episode 3.